Buckle up, guys. Today we're stepping into a courtroom-style standoff right from the start. The scene opens calm, but beneath that politeness, something's brewing. The officer gently questions the auditor's purpose, while the auditor stands firm, asserting his right to film in public. You can almost feel the quiet friction forming, a battle between lawful authority and individual rights that's about to escalate fast.
Yeah, you?
Yeah, not too bad, thank you.
Nice.
Can I ask what you do around the back of the police station at the moment?
Just filming.
Filming?
Just around the precinct. Is your body worn on?
Yeah, my body was on as well.
Okay, were you gonna...
Just to advise you,
yeah.
So obviously the rear of the police station here is actually private. There's obviously personal vehicles in the back here. We've also got police vehicles. No issues you filming the police vehicles. Obviously, if you just avoid filming people's personal vehicles, please. Alright?
Are they exempt from being filmed?
Say again?
Are they exempt from being filmed?
Because it's a private car park at the back of the police station.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Is it implied right of access?
There's a sign just around the side there that it explains it's obviously only parking for police.
Okay. Did I ask you to identify?
Say again?
Could you identify yourself?
Yeah, well, my badge number is just there, PC2642. Like I said, I've got absolutely no issues, but like I said...
Thank you.
All right, guys, this is where things start to heat up. The officer insists his flashing body cam light speaks for itself. But the auditor isn't backing down. He wants verbal confirmation as per policy. It's a small detail, but exposes a much bigger issue. Interpretation of the rules. Both sides think they're right, and neither wants to yield. The tension's rising, and the debate over transparency just got personal.
With these vehicles here, obviously they are personal vehicles, and this is obviously a private car park around the back of the police station. So I've got no issues with yourself if you obviously want to come and have a look at these vehicles. They're police vehicles. We're obviously round the front of the police station. That's all a sort of public area. Obviously round the back here is a private car park.
Do you want us to show you the signs, Redder, where it tells you about it's private round here?
Okay, but I can still be here.
Okay.
There's an implied right of access. I've just walked in. I haven't jumped any fences to get here.
No, but it does say that it's just for police.
Okay.
Police
Well, there's an
personnel.
implied right of access for me to be here.
Okay.
Can you identify yourself?
Yeah, collar number there.
So what is it? What if I can't read?
21177.
And your name?
PC Greswell.
Based at...
This station. Kidderminster.
Okay. And anything else I can help you? Is your body worn on?
Yes, it is, yeah.
You need to let members of the public know.
It's there, it's clear, it's quite obvious, it's flashing red.
Yeah, I might know that, but others might not.
I don't need to let.
No, you do. It's in your policy. At a time which is practical, you need to let members of the public know.
Perfect.
So what, am I not allowed to film public?
Here we go. The clash of privacy versus public right. Officers warn about filming private car plates, claiming it endangers safety, while the auditor fires back, grounded in the law. Every word lands with purpose. Logic against authority. Legality against assumption. This is no longer a friendly chat. It's a verbal chess match where each move could shift public opinion and expose cracks in official reasoning.
Private registration.
We're just asking you not to film private vehicles.
As
you can imagine, okay. Obviously, a lot of people don't like police, and obviously police.
Why would people not like police?
Police vehicles do get targeted. Personal vehicles.
Do they?
Okay? And obviously, this being a private car park, we're asking you obviously not to film private vehicles. We've got no issues with you filming police vehicles.
Okay, thank you for the guidance.
All these vehicles along here, no issue filming that. Obviously, going back there where the private vehicles are in the private car park.
Is that like a recommendation, or is that like...
I think this is a working police station.
Yeah.
Okay. We have a lot of vulnerable people that come to the police station.
Okay.
They could be victims of rape, domestic violence.
Yeah, what's that got to do with the plates?
Well, you're filming the people that might come to the police station and not want to be identified as approaching the police.
They're not exempt from being filmed.
No, they're not. But you're potentially putting those at risk of further harm if someone else was to pick up on the videos that you quite openly post on YouTube.
Now the debate takes a sharper turn. The officers argue that filming could risk victims' identities, but the auditor cuts deep. He says, "That's your responsibility, not mine." His confidence stuns them. It's a critical turning point where ethical duty and legal boundaries blur. The atmosphere tightens, and what started as polite reasoning now feels like a live test of who truly understands the law.
So how would you know that?
If they was to pick up on that, maybe an abusive partner was to pick up that person had been to the police station, and that's why it's not really appropriate.
What's this got to do with YouTube?
There's nothing in law that says you can't film at the police station.
And that should be that.
But it's not really appropriate for that reason. You could be putting people at risk that want to come and tell us information about that they're being abused for some reason.
Are they going to enter through here, the rear entrance?
Possibly, yeah.
Okay.
If that's what they want to do because they're concerned about their identity being exposed,
then it's their responsibility to preserve their identity.
Yeah, and they
maybe
should be
wearing a
able to
face mask or something, as you've done.
Being in this private area around the back of the police station, they would expect it to be reasonable for them to expect that this would be a private place where
then you should put like a gate up or something so members of the public can't just wander in.
I believe signage is being put up at the moment.
It is being put up at the moment, is it?
And there are some signs there that says it's for police.
This is where everything shifts. The auditor recalls a past arrest at this very spot, demanding answers. The officers hesitate, claiming they don't know the details, and that hesitation speaks volumes. The tension you feel isn't just legal, it's personal. Mistrust surfaces as the auditor presses harder. You can see the balance of power start to tilt, and it's not in the police's favor anymore.
As you first come in on the right-hand side, there's a big blue sign, yeah.
Okay. So how do we proceed?
Completely up to yourself.
Okay. You aware of what this is?
Aware of
Like what I'm here to do?
I presume
Auditing.
you're filming?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you hear about what happened there?
We're here.
Yeah, here.
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
What happened?
I think he was arrested.
He was arrested. Why?
Yeah. I'm not sure. I haven't seen the video myself.
You haven't seen it?
No.
He was arrested for doing what?
I don't know. I haven't seen the video.
You know that he was arrested?
Sorry?
You know that he was arrested?
Yeah, of course.
Why was he arrested?
I don't know.
Don't know.
No. Why was you arrested?
Why was he arrested? I don't know either. That's what I'm asking.
Oh, okay.
I think he was just filming or something. So,
Right.
This place has become a place of interest
Right.
because of that incident.
Okay.
Things reach their peak now as the chief inspector steps in. Calm, composed, yet authoritative. He draws a clear line, revoking the auditor's access. The auditor challenges him with precision, quoting laws and rights, but the chief stands unmoved. This moment defines the entire encounter. Control, composure, and conviction on both sides. It's professionalism versus persistence in its purest form.
Anything else I can help you with?
Like I said, as long as you don't go near the rear
Yeah,
car
listen,
park.
I can film any car in any
If it's a
car
private,
park.
If it's a private
No, I can
car
film
park,
it, mate.
If it's a private car park, you can't enter that car park.
I can. I have.
Okay, because if it's a private car park, it's trespassing, isn't it?
Okay, it's a civil matter. I'm not trying to wind you up. I'm just letting you know that I can film any registration.
Like I say, I've got no issues you filming any police vehicles,
Yeah.
but I'd ask you obviously not to film personal vehicles.
What could I possibly obtain out of someone's registration?
So, for example, if obviously someone was to watch your video,
Mm-hmm.
okay, and they were then to find out that obviously they had a disliking to a certain police officer, and they found out that police officer drove that vehicle, that police officer could then be targeted.
Okay, well maybe you need to consider taking the bus to work or other means of public transport if these vehicle indexes are so sensitive to the point where...
I understand what you're saying.
Yeah.
But that's all well and good, but obviously
We work shifts.
As the final minutes unfold, the confrontation cools down. The auditor accepts the ruling, but questions the chief's refusal to discuss past arrests. The chief insists on transparency, just not through social media. It's a restrained but revealing ending, with respect on the surface and unanswered questions beneath. And that wraps it up. Guys, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and we'll see you in the next video.
No, I appreciate
We
that.
can't come and go to work on a bus at midnight. 1 o'clock
Good, are you
in the morning.
asking me?
Yeah.
What's that? That's super... What's that?
No, I'm an
Inspector, is it?
This is Chief Inspector.
Hello, mate. How are you? All right?
Yeah, very well, thanks.
Good.
Would you mind identifying yourself?
If you wait, I was just about to do that.
Thanks.
Okay.
Ian Gibbs, is it?
Close, Brian Gibbs.
Hello, Brian.
I'm the Chief Inspector. I'm a member of the command team here at
Hello.
Kidderminster.
Yeah.
Okay. Can I ask your name?
No,
Okay. Any particular reason why you won't give me your name?
don't need to.
No.
Don't want to.
No, absolutely. Okay. You're actually in a restricted area.
Right.
Okay. This is authorised police personnel only to the rear of Kidderminster car park.
Right.
Okay. We are actually now just getting signage up due to previous incidents that have happened here.
All right.
Okay, so I'm going to ask you to come and have a conversation with me around the front.
On the
Where
front.
there
Why?
is, around the front of the police station.
There's an implied right of access here.
Say again.
There's an implied right of access here. This becomes a public.
I've removed that implication.
You've revoked it, have you?
Yes, I have.
Okay.
Okay. Therefore, as a member of the command team, I'm asking you to come around to the front, where any reasonable member of the public would expect access. Okay. People don't just wander around operational car parks of police stations. So if you want to come around the front, I'll have a chat with you around there then.
And if I don't?
Say again.
And if I don't?
I have removed that right of access for you to come around here.
Okay.
Okay, you are disrupting police activity.
No, I'm certainly not.
You've got 4 police officers
Yeah,
here.
at your own discretion, you're choosing to engage with me. I'm not doing anything here that's
I've got members of the public. I've got prisoners coming into custody.
Okay.
Okay. I've got to look after their protection.
Okay.
I've got to look after their identification. Okay. I need to look after their welfare. Okay. We've got police vehicles around here. We've got police activity going on in the backyards here. I can't allow you to remain here whilst that police activity goes on. Okay, so the fact I'm here talking to you means you're disrupting other stuff that I could be getting on with.
No, I'm not disrupting anything.
So I'm going to ask you if you can come and have a walk round to the front, and I will have a really decent conversation with you around the front, so I can let my colleagues get on with other policing activity. Okay, I'm being reasonable with you.
Okay, all right.
Okay, come on then. Let's go and have a chat around the front then.
Okay, so to avoid a situation where, was it Chief Inspector?
Chief Inspector, yes.
So to avoid a situation where the Chief Inspector would be forced to, put hands on me or otherwise eject me from the premises.
I just want to be very clear.
Yeah.
At no point have I said
I know.
put hands on you. At no point have I said I will eject you. What I've said is implied right of access. Simple implied right of access applies to police.
And it can be revoked upon at your discretion if you ask me to leave. I know that.
It can. Okay. So
on that basis, I'm complying.
No, and I'm absolutely grateful for that. So what I just need to do is I'm more than happy to have a conversation with you. Okay. And I know you're going to say about signage. Signage is going up to stop this happening.
Of course.
Because unfortunately, over the last week or so, this has happened